And we're going. Okay, so Holly and I are here along with Cletus and Severin. And I'm me. And this is Holly.
Is this Cletus?
And this is Cletus.
Hello.
And this was Severin, my finger last night. It was, you know, I was able to find a chip in the glass when I was washing dishes last night. I'm very, very fortunate. It's like I'm some kind of, you know, detective, and I'm able to find sharp knives and chips in glass, you know, just by doing the dishes. It's pretty amazing.
He's in the special puncture unit.
That's me. So I am here to share some stuff that sold over the last couple of days, and also things that Holly and I bought this morning at one Goodwill. We just stopped at one place.
That looked like it was closed.
It did look like it was closed. There was no cars in the parking lot. We were the only shopper there when we first arrived. It was like 9:15. So we kind of had the store to ourselves for a little bit, and we did buy some cool stuff, some interesting stuff. But we'll take you through that. We want to wish you a happy holiday, a happy new year, because here we are, January 1st, new beginning, and we get to start all over and you know, look at some goals and look at some tactics to you know, make this next year more efficient, more profitable, whatever it is that you want to make it.
I thought that said Happy Panda Garden.
That does not. That actually says
glanced.
Thrifty Paper Garden is here. Hey, how you doing?
Love it.
Thank you for being here. Josh Gable is here. Happy New Year.
-18.
-18. I don't blame you for not going to Goodwill. It was about four or five. It's cold where Joshua is too, up in New Hampshire. So yeah, it's not exactly good weather for shopping. So we're going to actually work here and try to get some inventory put away, get some more listed, and we've got laundry going. So, you know, multitasking. So let's go over what sold first. Let's see. And the first thing that we've got for you today, and this sold since Friday night. These are the items. So I didn't have a ton of sales. I did run a 20% off sale over the weekend. Yesterday, I added a promotion to that, buy two, get one. Nobody took me up on that. And then today I'm running a 25% off sale, also buy two, get one. So I'm just doing what I can to give myself the boost in the search results. But this is a globe lamp. This is by Fukushon, I think. Fukushon.
It's around that little square.
Yeah. Oh, I know what it says. I just can't say it. Right.
Oh, but what, you can't read?
Right. Let me attempt. Fukushun.
I don't think that's shun.
Shun. Like I'll shun you.
Shun
so this sold for what, Holly?
$41.58.
And that's a shipped price, so that includes the shipping on this. And I did charge shipping for everything but maybe one item. And then how much did I pay for this?
$6.99.
So if you see these, there is some profit to be made. I don't know what I just dropped.
I'm hoping it was just a tie.
Yeah, I think it was just a twist tie from the cord. And this is pretty lightweight. It'll probably ship at about 2 pounds. So it's also not incredibly fragile. It's basically paper and plastic. So this is from a Wolfgang Puck grill, and I think I've got this written down as like $2, but I don't think I paid that much for this. I think I bought this in a lot of cords, and I was able to figure this out based on the model number on the back because I didn't know what it went to, and this sold for $15 shipped.
Yeah, it says $2.
Yeah, I just happened to remember that one because I didn't charge shipping for that. All right, I've had these for quite a while. These are actually, they're really large shoes, but they're actually ladies size 11, and they're made by Timberland Boot Company. Nice leather boots. Really very little wear. I probably had these for a couple months. Holly, what's the price on these?
That you paid or that they sold?
Either one. Tell me.
Sold $57.15.
Okay.
And that you paid $3.99.
There you go. You know, don't overlook shoes. I'm really going to up my shoe game this year. And I did buy one pair today, but there is money to be made in shoes if you're looking at, if you pay attention to the manufacturer, who makes them. Maybe it's not just a manufacturer that's the important part. Maybe it's a style that is particularly popular, and the condition, and those were just practically new. I mean, in very, very good condition. Let's see. I've got this lot of, these are from the Atlanta Olympics, 1996 Olympics, and let me find a good one. They're just Olympic pins from different companies.
I was gonna say, so you got a solid gold one that's gonna be hard to see.
Yeah.
Instead of a colored
Oh,
one
shush. And I got these in a lot of jewelry probably a year ago, and I had them listed, then I didn't, and then I decided, you know, they're not going to sell sitting on the shelf not listed. So I listed them a couple of days ago for $14.99 shipped, and they sold. So I was just happy to get rid of them because I've sold everything else in that jewelry lot. All right, Holly.
Therapy chair. Anyone?
Yeah,
Anyone?
this is like a American Girl doll. That's not the brand. That's not who made this. Therapy chair, as we would like to call it.
Hospital chair for the new expecting Kindle.
Yeah, right. And I think I paid $3.99 for this. What did this sell for shipped?
$43.14.
So pretty decent on that, and it sold 2 days after I listed it.
It's quite comfortable.
Yeah, I'm sure. Holly was sitting in it earlier.
Yeah, it's nice.
Let's see what else we've got here.
Mobile.
So this is a Fisher Price. It's a heartbeat and music playing mobile. I forget the name of it. I forget the full name of it. But I bought this in a bag at a thrift store in Dayton for $4.99, and I decided to part this because it had a remote with it. The remote I have listed for $16.99 shipped right now, but this sold for
$27.04.
$27.04 shipped, and I just had listed that as well.
Did you tell me you paid $5 for that?
Yeah, I think I did. $5 for that bag, and ended up with those 2 items out of it. This was something that I probably should not have bought, but this is made by Sheffield, and it is an oak knife block that you can put in a couple of different configurations. You can lean it like this, put it up against the wall. I think you can lay it flat in a drawer, and it's solid oak and it holds 7 knives. I paid what for this?
$150.
And it sold for how much shipped?
$22.64.
Okay. It did take a long time for that to sell. I probably had that for 4 to 6 months, I'm guessing.
You don't have the VCR.
The VCR is over there if you want to grab that. This is a White Castle ceramic mug, and I've had this for quite a while. I like the shape of this, and if you ever see this style, this is called an ashtray bottom because it looks like you could turn it upside down and lay your cigarette in it. I bought this for
99 cents.
And how much did it sell for shipped?
$26.42.
And I don't think it sold for that much, but I think they paid quite a bit for shipping for that. This is a VCR, no remote, no cables, but I probably have cables that I can include. I pick those up every once in a while. Pretty cheap. What's the?
You paid $5 for that and sold it for $44.19.
All right.
Yeah.
Cute. What else we got over there, Hall?
We got Chesterfield.
Okay.
I don't know his name.
Or Chanticleer. We got Chanticleer. So I bought this chicken. I like to buy rooster stuff.
Yeah, he's a rooster.
He is a rooster. And this one has real, like, rooster feathers for his tail, which is kind of interesting. And I paid
$1.99.
$1.99 for him. He's made out of resin, and he sold for
$37.97.
shipped. Don't overlook this
Weird.
silly tchotchke kind of stuff.
Look, if you think in your head ugly or vintage, buy it.
Right, because whenever I pick something up and I'm like, oh, it's vintage, Holly's like, that is so ugly.
They're the same thing in my world.
So, but they, ugly sells somehow. Let's see.
Comfortable Life said, howdy. I do like your howdy.
Holly likes your howdy. Those West Bend type power cables. I love getting those too, Josh, and I will sell those quite frequently. I mean, they sell whenever I get them. They go ahead and sell. This is a lot of those LeapFrog LeapPad Learning Center books, and if you remember from a couple of videos ago, I did that that stylus. I removed the stylus from that Learning Center because I wanted to sell that, and I had bought that Learning Center with a lot of books. So I actually have a lot of books, that is 9 books in 9 cartridges, but these were just books with no cartridge. So I thought I would try and sell these on their own, and so I don't on the books. Nothing. I didn't write the books down.
Yes.
Imagine that. Imagine that.
That's our guess.
Yeah, I think I sold these for $10 plus shipping is what I'm pretty sure that I sold these for. So these were actually not anything I was almost going to just donate them, but I sold these for $10 plus shipping on those. I'm pretty sure I took a best offer for those. What else we got?
I think that's it. Over here, I mean, there's a few things we couldn't get because they're
I did sell
another knife block.
The Cutco knife block. I paid $4 for it. It was the smaller of the two that I bought when I bought them together, and it sold for $38.29 shipped. So that is everything that has sold over the last few days. And of course, you know, the shipped price, that's not what I got for it, but that's what they ended up paying for it. So I think it's important to include that as well. And let's see, let's jump in and show a couple of things that we picked up this morning. We spent about $60, but there was probably about $15 worth of stuff that we bought for ourselves.
Personal purchases.
So this is actually a personal purchase, but I thought I'd show it because better brands of this can do pretty well. So this is a like a heated massage topper thing, seat topper that you can just put in your chair, plug in, and it will give you heat and massage. I bought this for my husband, so I thought he would enjoy it. We looked at some at Kohl's that were like $169. I'm not paying that for that, but I got this one for $3. Now it's not going to be as good, but it'll give him a little sense of the heat and the massage.
And Mom could use it while he's at work.
Right, you know, that's all he's getting.
Speaking of heat.
Right. So this is probably the best thing that we bought today. This is, we paid $15 for this. This is made by Envy, and it's a wall mount heater. And I looked these up, and they sell for about $125 new on eBay. This one looks new. It has been opened. I need to take it out of the box and make sure that it is new and it's not an old one that has been put back in the box. But even as long as it works, even if it's used, I still think I can get about $60 for this. If it's new, I'll ask $100 for it plus shipping. I just love this. This makes me happy.
Another vintage.
Well, I don't know. It's probably a little vintage. It's not much, but it's this lamp full of vintage buttons. And I'm not decided if I'm selling the lamp this way or if I'm just going to sell the buttons out of it. But these are not craft buttons that have been bought at Michael's. These are actually, if you look at them, buttons that have been cut off of coats and clothing and put in here. So actually some very cool, maybe even some Bakelite buttons in here as well. But I paid $3.99 for this. I'm not really sure what my return will be on this yet, but some things just make me happy to buy, and this is one of them. All right. Ready? So let's get, okay. So we saw these in Goodwill, and I just couldn't pass them up because they're really cool. Whole cans. They're actually like blow mold foam kind of thing. I don't even know if that's a thing. It may be that the foam has to be pressed and it's not blow mold, but
Oh, and they have the marble.
but they are, yeah, they are marble. They're called wall fist, Hulk fist wall breakers. They're actually wall decor for a kid's room, and I paid $2.99 for these, and they will sell. They're both used, but they should sell for about $20 to $25 in
Yeah,
used
little
condition.
knuckle
Yeah, there's a couple of condition issues on these, but overall they're in really good condition, and I think these retail for a lot more. So I'm just going to throw them up and see what I can get. Unfortunately, shipping for those is going to be a little pricey because they're kind of big, but they're not very heavy. And again, I could try local pickup on those and just see what happens. Now, as much as I hate to think about it, I have started picking up a couple of clothes. And I don't even know if I picked up very good clothes, quite frankly. But Walmart, we were not even at Walmart. We didn't even go past a Walmart.
We need to go to Walmart.
We do need to go to Walmart. And the Arab store. Got to go to the Arab store.
Cool.
But we, when we're in Goodwill, and they've been having the sale for about a week or so now, but they've been having this special where purple and yellow barbs, not Barbara's, just Barb's, are 99 cents.
Barbs.
So I picked up a couple of items for resale. Not much, because you know how I feel about clothes. I really don't like the clothes. But
That's cute.
I picked up this cute little denim, green denim, Ann Taylor loft.
It's got the little tie at the bottom. It's gonna be real cute.
Little jacket that I think will do okay. And I only paid 99 cents for it. So if it doesn't sell, it's Holly's size, so she can wear it.
No, it's not.
It's a 4.
Oh. Ha, it's a 6, but yes, I can.
Oh, I thought it was a 4.
I thought it was a large. Well, you know, I saw the L for loft and
L for
Yeah,
loft.
L for loft.
So
Here's one I was on the fence about, people.
Holly picked this up because she thought she might want it, but then she wasn't sure. And I said,
don't know
well,
if I could pull that off.
because it's a little bit older. It's made for a more mature woman, in my opinion.
Oh.
Maybe not.
I'm mature than you.
Right. But it is Coldwater Creek, and it's this cute little like polyester jacket, polynylon kind of thing, vest, and cute print. Again, it was 99 cents. I'm not expecting to get, $15 for this, and it'll ship first class. Wimpy Whistler is here. Thank you for joining. I know it was really, really short notice, but that's how I roll. I can't help it. I'm just kind of a spontaneous person, and we were going to tape this, and I decided, why not? Let's just go live and just do it.
Butterfly bird cage.
I don't know, honestly, if this is going to be worth anything, but it was $1.99. I have a thing for bird cages. I have a thing for a lot of things. I have a thing for a lot of things. But this is cute. And it's got some age to it, which I kind of like that it's got some age to it. But again, $1.99.
It'll keep your bird from getting.
Who knows what I'll do with it? I may reach out to Chris and see what ideas she has for it. We might end up putting one of her creepy dolls. No, she does creepy dolls. In it or something. Who knows? But I just thought it'd be, I've resold stuff like this before for $18, $20. But who knows? I may make this a craft project. I have no idea what I'll do with it. What else we got? Just a couple more things. So I bought this. I'm not sure that there's any market for them anymore.
It used to my personal face, so it's kind of cool.
It used to be, these used to be a thing, but I'm not sure that they are anymore. But this is one of those pop top belts, and in Kentucky we would not call these pop tops. We would call them bottle caps. But it's a belt with a seat belt closure, and it's made out of rubber. But it's just really kind of cool. This is a size extra large, and again, I don't know if there's a market for it. I just thought it was cool and grabbed it. I paid $1.99 for it. Here is, I'm not sure if this is for me or for resale. I paid $5.99 for this. It is a Porter Grip in-vehicle phone holder. I have been looking for something to put back in my car so that I can take video as I'm driving. We'll see. But it's brand new. It's sealed. So if I don't keep it, I can always sell it just to get my money back. Is this the last thing?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
Okay. This is the last thing. This is the one pair of shoes that I bought today. I am, again, looking to add a lot of shoes to my inventory. Probably need to go to the bins, but the unfortunate thing about the bins is there are people that just go crazy over the shoes. I mean, they buy carts
and
carts full of them. And I am non-confrontational. I'm kind of a pacifist.
I think she did not pass that to me.
Yeah, she throws both.
I do.
And I don't like that kind of behavior in public like that. So I don't know if I'll go there to buy shoes, but it sure is a great place to buy shoes, especially if you're buying lightweight shoes. With heavy shoes, maybe not so much. But these I picked up today for $4.99. These are,
looks like it says Kenny G.
Kenny G. No.
But this one does.
The Kenneth Cole, New York. These are leather upper boots, and the style is called Sabersole. And honestly, everywhere I looked for these was sold out. That could just mean they're an older style, but I'm going to try and get about $35 to $40 for these. They're in very, very good condition. They just need to be cleaned up. And a very classic style boot. So I think I'll do okay. There's a kind of a Cordovan kind of brown. They're not black. So I think that is actually a selling point too, because I really like this color. So, and this is like super duper soft leather. So nice. But anyway, we're going to get to listing this stuff and clearing out. I still have a little bit of a death pile, but not much of a death pile going on. But I'm going to try and get this cleaned up this week and start new and move forward. That's about all I've got. I didn't want to come on and stay for very long just because we've
got work to do.
We do have work to do and laundry to fold and groceries to get, and I value your time too while you're off, maybe from your regular job, or just enjoying time with your family on this holiday, on this freezing freaking cold holiday. But you guys, have a safe New Year's and New Year's Day.
New Year's Day.
And a prosperous new year. And I will see you guys soon. Make sure that you join the Facebook group, Socially Awkward Sellers. Join me on Instagram at socially_awkward_seller_. Could we get some more underscores? And
that was a remix.
Right. And like, subscribe, and comment, because I love hearing from you guys. Oh, Mitzi Reseller is here. I didn't even see you. But I'm going to cut this short. I will be putting up content this week. And you guys take care of yourselves. Hey, Tori, Happy New Year to you guys too. That being said, just remember that the dream works when you do. So keep dreaming and keep working. And I'll see you guys the next time.
I'm gonna ruin her sign off real quick. You stay classy, San Diego, and the rest of the world too.